So, Jokol yesterday was being asked, I don't know, what was he being asked? They were just talking about the Champions League and the Premier League. And what he said is Chelsea's a dark horse in this Champions League fight. And for me, I think people are disrespecting Chelsea so much. Like we are past that dark horse thing. Like we were so past that when we won the second Champions League. Like we have been we are the most successful club in England since 2000. Like this new century, we are the most successful English club. We can never be a dark horse. There's no way you can be the biggest and still be referred as a dark horse. It doesn't make sense. That should be for teams like Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, probably Arsenal. Like those dark horses for teams which you don't expect them to win. We have demonstrated that whenever we want, we can win. We have won the Club World Cup. We have beat the PSG, which was nearly being called the greatest team ever in the world. We have beat them 3-0. Three first half goals. Like just three first half goals without an answer and outplayed them. You have beaten Man City in the Champions League final. You have beaten Chelsea in the Europa final. Arsenal in Europa final. You have beaten all these teams. We have won trophies after trophies after trophies after. We can't be a dark horse. We are one of the most. We are favorites. That's what I'm saying. We are favorites. We are favorites for both the Premier League and Champions League. We can never be a dark horse. We have demonstrated time after time after time that we are better than most of these teams. If we go head to head right now with any team, there's no team that can come, especially to Stamford, and think that we are going to struggle against them. There's no single team, be it Liverpool, be it Madrid, be it Bayern Munich, be it Barcelona. There's no way. There's no single Chelsea fan who is afraid of any team in this world, or even a combination of teams. There's no way. There's no way. Which means we can never be a dark horse. We are favorites. We are favorites to win this Champions League. And the thing is, why I think we will win, we will win this Champions League is because whenever it's time for us to turn up, we always turn up. And that has been Chelsea's story for so long. With the Premier League, it's 50-50 because there's always that kind of inconsistency, which you think Liverpool have this thing of forcing a win, even with smaller teams that are defending. I don't know which teams that are. They just have this way of forcing to score a goal in the last minute, and there's always that thing where referees just keep adding minutes. You're looking at the game and you think, is this extra time? Because why are we playing a 90 game and you have plus 10 and the 10 have already ended? Already that plus 10 is a violation, but the plus 10 has already ended. It's plus 17 and the game is still continuing until Liverpool scores. That's why I'm saying Liverpool with Premier League is 50-50 against Liverpool because Liverpool always knows how to win those games. With Chelsea, sometimes whenever we don't feel pressure to win against Leeds, to win against Brentford, to win against which teams, Burnley. Sometimes we might draw. Sometimes we might be on edge and then start worrying and then lose a certain game that we should have won, which makes it hard for us to keep winning every other game, keep going every. Probably this season we might win a lot of games, but then when it comes to Champions League, everybody's sharp because we know every game matters, and that's when we usually come knowing that we need to win this game. Whenever we come to a game knowing that we need to win this game, we shown it at the end of last season when we were supposed to win all those games to go to Champions League. That's when we were winning every game. winning every game, except that game where Jackson got a red card. We were winning every game. Man United beat them. Uh, that game we lost was Newcastle, but every other game we were just beating. Even the games that we thought they'll struggle, we were not struggling. Which means even in this Champions League, we are not going to struggle. So there's a high chance that we win this Champions League. And if Liverpool, by any means, just do not replicate, not even last season, if they play like last season, they are going to lose. They'll have to play better, like that season where they were getting 99 points. This season, you'll need to have probably 90 points to win the Premier League. 95, and there's a lot of teams that are willing to go head on head with you to take points from you. So Liverpool have to be very, very cautious to even get a chance to retain this Premier League. But we are also there. But for Champions League, I think it's locked. I don't think there's any team on our good day, on our average good day, that will be willing or will get even even just a sniff, will get close to beating us. There's no way. There's no way. For Arsenal, they still come close on both occasions. They might reach Champions League semi-final, but they lose their heads because Arteta is just not that guy. It's that guy for building a team, motivating people, winning games. But then when it comes to when it requires, just that bit of edge where you need to calm down when it's on edge. And I think that's why Ancelotti won a lot of Champions League, because he was always the calmer coach whenever things were going on edge. And when it goes on edge, especially at the knockouts of Champions League, quarters, semis, final, you need to be very calm. You need to not make rash decisions. You need not to, change a lot of things. You just need to relax and read the game. Make people calm, make your players calm. And I think that's the thing with Arteta that's not adding up. Especially if you see him. If you see him when they're losing the game, is usually so worked out. Like it's usually worked. Is it worked up or worked out? Like it's usually everywhere. Like when you're like that, the players will not calm. And when the players are not calming down, then there's no way you're going to recover. There's no way you're going to win certain games. You'll have to find a team that's also struggling to remain calm to beat them. And I think when you go to Champions League, that can happen occasionally in Premier League, but on Champions League, you just can't beat Real Madrid when you are trying to play end-to-end game. The same for Barcelona, which means you are going to lose. So let's just state it. It looks like a prediction, but again, I want you at the end of this season to come here and just say, you said it. You say, Sensei, you said it. You said it that Chelsea are going to win this Champions League. And if Liverpool are not careful, we are going to win again the Premier League. This is a season to win a treble. I want you at the end of this season to come and tell me, come and apologize, because I know right now you'll be commenting like, oh, you don't know football. What are you saying this? What are you? Hey, subscribe. A nice day.